Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Tish doing what you do. Okay. I'm having bad reception, so I hope that you all can see. Let me try to get some of this um, things off of here. Okay. So, bad receptions and stuff. And I'm using my phone right now, so I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm loud and clear and I'm live. On my topic, it says surprise. Surprise! I saw something and I've been waiting, and I was gonna call my mushroom lady. I was gonna call the lady, Purple Mushroom, and ask her about the mushroom because I haven't seen anything growing. And I'm like, maybe I did something wrong with the mushrooms. I didn't never. Oh, I haven't. I think my post is about to come out Monday. I just now finished editing about the mushrooms that I did. And so I did it ever since the end of April, because this is May. And I was like, okay, mushroom ain't going. What's going on? What's going on, right? I covered it up so the bugs won't get it. Did everything she told me to do. And I was just like, oh, I need to know if y'all can hear me. Please, somebody give me some thumbs up, or see, what's this over here? Or if you can just send me a message or something. Let me know that you can hear me or see me. Reconnect. Sorry. Let me see. All messages visible. Okay. So anyway, this is what I want to tell you. That my mushrooms, I saw something. So let's go back here. I hope the reception hold up. Let's turn it around so I can show you. We're on my phone. Look! Oh my goodness! It's white cap going right up in here. I gotta close this up a little bit more. It must have clamped. Let me see if I can get it clamped. Hold on a second. Using one hand to do this, because I don't want any bugs to go in it. Look. So I have some mushroom family growing. I get to pull them, I believe. You see them? Look at the mushroom. I'm so excited about that. I gotta send her a picture. Let her see. I think something got up inside of there. I was trying to keep the bugs out of it, but of course, if it was open, they'll find their way. But those are my mushrooms, and I think they white cap mushrooms. They look like oyster mushrooms. Matter of fact, it's oyster mushrooms. That would look like. At first, reception is so bad today because of the weather. So the mushrooms are growing, and also I want to show you. I was waiting on my beans to come up, and look, I have a bed full of beans done sprouted out over this rain. Lord, ooh, and I got more coming up. They're just popping up. Look at that, popping up. And these are bush beans, blue lake bush beans, stringless. And also I have some in the back, got some asparagus beans. I did plant some in the back so it can trail us up here on this fence. So yes, and it's still more popping up. God is good. So that's really what I want to show you, that the beans are coming up. I am so happy. Look at this. Oh, and it's a long bed, pretty long. I said, oh, I'm glad to see the beans coming up, because I said, okay, y'all ain't good up yet. But they was coming. They was coming. But I got mushrooms. I can pick my mushrooms. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is my first year growing mushrooms. So I have to send her a picture of my mushroom popping out on the side. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Ain't too much came on the top. So I'm thinking maybe, I should do more the holes on the side than on the top. I don't know. Maybe side and top will work better. If I had more holes come up the side wherever I planted it, it'd probably be more bushing out too. I didn't do that. Wow. Got a lot of lizards. Must be looking for a lot of different insects. But the tomatoes are doing good. I just now finished planting all of them in here. I got new containers right here that I had to get because I still got extra tomatoes. So let me turn you around. So the blessing that of my abundance of tomatoes, I had over 40 plants of different plants, but mostly tomatoes. I'm down to 3 left. So all of them been given out. Some of them heirlooms, some of them regular type tomatoes. A lot of them indeterminate, some determinate. Some squash plants, some loofahs was out there, some eggplants, and even some. Oh, there you go. Reconnecting. So what else I said? Oh, I had messages written on the poster board that I put in on front of the table, and I had messages from some people, neighbors and stuff that picked up. They put on it, thank you so much. Some of the teachers at the, all right, we back again. So if I knew that the teachers at the middle school had wanted some, deliver it to them, because there was so many plants. This year was, this is the third year I gave away plants since I've been here. I've been here 3 years. It'll be 4 years going into my fourth year in June. So next year, I don't. Next year we won't be here. We'll be blessings and blessings overflowing. So in our new place, and so I won't be here to be giving out. So maybe I'll find another spot to give out the first flush or overflow, and then help and sell some of the other ones, because I don't just do regular tomatoes. I do heirloom tomatoes too. So that was a blessing in it. And they was able to get, so I only have, and then my mailman came by, the Saturday mailman, he said, oh yes, I got some of the tomatoes and I wanted to know, and he was new at it. He didn't know how to put it in he keep it in the cup, and I was telling him, then I told him, go on my page and I can, and if you have any questions, let me know and I can help him out to teach him and show him, because this is his first time planting something. So he's starting with tomatoes. So I gave him another one. So it's so awesome to meet a lot of different people and people that just getting into gardening. I love it. I love it. I love it, because we need to be self-sufficient, and we start with something small. I started with a tomato. I just want to do it, and I wanted it done for my children. When I was running my in care academy, where before COVID, I wanted to do a lot of activities and things for children that everybody say, oh, you must have did these things. You must have been on these big trips. You must have had all this stuff in when your parents had you in daycare stuff. No, my parents didn't have me in there. But these are things I wanted to do. And I wanted other children to have that experience, because I will allow my child to get experience and stuff. If he wanted to do it, we'll do it. But I wanted to have other kids that didn't get the opportunity and would never get the opportunity, or maybe not, to venture out to go different places outside of their circle. And so we did big trips. We did different entities and activities in the in-home academy. We did gardening, dance class. I had professional dance teacher come in to do Sail Dance Studio. Came in, taught dance. I had rising dance teachers of our youth in there teaching hip hop dancing and mime, and I had music teacher, professional music teacher that teach at school, had her own private practices, and I used her for years. And also we had devotionals. We had music class, dance class, gardening classes. We even had a fitness trainer come out and teach children the fitness, training our children in fitness. We had one that worked in the garden. Before I got into it, I had somebody come out and teach the children about gardening. I mean, about building. I mean, science stuff. So you wouldn't fathom that it's people out there that will be willing to volunteer their services to come and show the children different new activities and stuff. So don't think that you have to keep your children in a bubble. Venture out, make everything a learning experience. So let's go back to that. I'm so excited about the mushrooms, and it is steamy warm out here today. So yes. So I want to get on and show you the mushrooms, and also the beans that sprouted up. Everything else is looking good. I'm going to try to show you some more. So I'm looking over here at this fruit orchard right now. Look. Look at that. See that? Because you remember I told you the top is not open. It's open, right? And I bought them bamboos. Them bamboos I bought. And I put it up top so they can be able to trellis for the grapevines. Look at that one coming all the way out there. And I know I got aphids on some of them, around the tips of them. I need to spray. But I don't know if I'm gonna get any grapes because my grapevines was affected with this fungus. And some of the grapes that was on there that was producing, they got attacked with some of that fungus. You see it? So I don't know. Those might not be good. But then I have some that's looking beautiful. Look at that. So hopefully we'll get some this year. But next year I'm going to make sure I cut them all back and allow them to grow back up. That's my neighbor's dog. So I don't know what he see. He probably hear me. So anyway, and then my blueberries was looking awesome, but as you can see, the birds are finding this way to come and eat up my blueberries. See it? They found their way into my orchard to eat some of my blueberries. I don't know what that is on there. They look like something they spit out. And so, yeah, but one thing they couldn't get in, it was the blackberries, because they have to find their way to get in without hitting the nets on the side, the net on the sides. So we have this red bird that constantly comes in, eat up the blueberries, and fly back out. Some of the birds escaped and can't. You see how they ate? See how they ate the blueberries? See that? And dropping it all everywhere, pooping everywhere. But look at these blackberries. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those. So it's time for me to pick blackberries this afternoon. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that, that's a big blackberry, right? Ooh, they turn out wonderful. This is the second year blackberry bush. And they still growing. Still got some more to, I got a lot to pick. A lot to pick. And that's the bush right there. A trellis. This one is new. It don't have any berries. I see a flower coming up here. Might get one. I don't know. I don't know what this is right here. Growing in here. I don't know. I'll find out what it is. And my figs are still looking good. All right, we back. It keep going. All right, we back. It keep going. Okay, y'all not gonna be able to see that back there this year. So I don't think y'all be able to see it, because every time I get close to it, you can't see it. But it's a flower poking out on the elderberry. As soon as I put it in its new home, it started to give flowers. Maybe it's going to fruit this year. I don't know. So we'll see. But I do have some peaches that's looking good back there. It look a little light green. And I think maybe getting too much water from the rain or something. I did put fertilizer at the beginning of the season. I'll probably do some 511 or something in there. But they look good, the peaches that's on there. So far, I hope, I'm just praying that I do not get any worms in. I did spray it one time, but I'm thinking I might get some elderberries because I see a flower. Let me see. I hope I can pull it down so y'all can see it. See a little flower in there? That's and it's done grew. I don't know how many feet, maybe a couple, not feet, inches was on feet since I put it in there, to tell you the truth, because it wasn't that tall. It was about right here. And then all this is done grew up some inches now. That's awesome. So I got to pick the blackberries. My blueberries been eaten up off the vine. They found their way in. I didn't cover them up. Okay, it keep coming out in and out. So I'm going to have to real soon. So some of the grapes is not going to make it, but I'm praying I get some. But yeah, they still producing, coming up. But I got a lot of tomatoes on my tomato my cherry tomatoes. I got hanging pot, doing good. I don't know if I go back in this garden and show you something gonna end up coming out. And it is real muggy outside today, so I haven't put anything. I did put my peppers in. The peppers look good over there. Peppers in the pot. And I still got, look, peppers over there. Still got extra peppers. And these haven't been in the ground yet. But the potatoes coming back up. I done buried it. Sweet potato looking good. Look at the cucumbers. They're looking beautiful. Even the cantaloupes and watermelon looking good. All that, and the loofahs are looking wonderful back there. You see it growing? Look at the loofahs. Look at that. I'm so proud of the loofahs. And the corn looking good. The beans looking good. Even the cucumbers, I hope it don't go out because I want to show you. Look at the cucumbers. Look at those. Ain't they awesome? Look at that. They're so pretty. They're growing. Oh, they look awesome. Still got some Swiss chard going. And all my herbs got to be cut back. I got to cut all them herbs back over there. All the mint got to be cut back so it can continue to bush out. So I will be cutting mint. I got to go get my snips and cut that today before I go in. So a lot of the tomatoes are doing wonderful. I put some of the long onion scapes that was in the garden in the pot. See it? And then growing seeds from that and everything. I'm sorry about the reception. And also I wanted to show you, see that loofah? Look at that loofah growing up. I'm loving it, and nice and green. The fertilizer doing wonderful. This is my peppers. I think I'm gonna put one more pepper right here. Let's see, can I bring it back up? One more pepper over here, and maybe one right here. So I have some more peppers in the bed. So I can see now that I might can get a couple more in there. Yep, let me see. Yep, I can get one more right there. One, two, maybe two, three, four. I can get four more in there. So that will give me 7 more to go. Yeah, nobody else came by for getting anything. So, like I said, I might put them out. But everything else is okay. And look at that tomato. Look at it. It's growing. Look, it's so beautiful. They're looking, and I put these cages. The cages that's here, those are for the indeterminate. So anyone you see a cage or the pot in between is determinate ones. The rest of them is indeterminate. So I have approximately 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 so far indeterminate tomatoes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 determinate tomatoes. I'm thinking. So, yes, I think that's what I have out here. And I'm going to put some, I'm doing the weave this year. The Florida weave on these this year. I'm going to put another stake up right here. And I'm going to do it on this end because I put another pot at the end. So this row won't need it, but the other one is going to do the Florida weave. So all this mint got to be cut back today. I need to cut it today. The mint leaves. But I want to show you in here, look. I planted some lettuce in here, some chives, and I think mostly lettuce and chives in here. And over here I got chives and more lettuce and some other one. I forgot what it was. But I planted a lot of that in these bags, some extra. And I'm going to put some more herbs and stuff in here. And that's my lemongrass. And over there is my citronella grass. All right, so I'm back. Anyway, let me turn it around because the reception is real bad. It's real cloudy and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just getting bad reception today, especially with my phone. So that concludes my live real quick. I wanted to show you the mushrooms. That is just like I'm so excited about that because this is my first year growing mushrooms. And it came out. I do gotta take a picture and send it to her. Thank you. The Purple Mushroom Group. I enjoy the class, so you know that's where I'm gonna get my not the spent also to put in the garden, but also I'm gonna get that I forgot what it's called. The part you gotta use to get your mushroom started. I'm gonna get it from her, so I can do it again. So yeah, so next year maybe I could do maybe 3 buckets and put holes around the sides and stuff and bring it up, put the top on it, and be able to have it coming out on the sides as well as on the top. So I'm learning a little bit more. I said, ooh, that's going to be awesome too. So they are growing, looking good. Take a picture. I'm going to ask her, can I pick it now? I don't know for sure. I think I can. They look awesome. They look awesome. So the oyster mushrooms, that look like oyster mushroom now. First it had looked like lion's mane when I saw a cluster thing, but now it looks like oyster mushrooms that I have. So I'm excited about that. That's it. Well, I wanted to show you what's going on in this the surprise, the mushrooms are growing. And also the beans are sprouting up and everything is growing so lovely. The rain is doing wonderful. The fertilizer kicking in. And just God is doing his thing because this is God's work. And I thank God every day. Thank you, Jesus, for the abundance and the growth this year in my garden. And I will talk to y'all soon. Be blessed. This is Tish, just doing what you do with Miss Tish, Subdivision Garden. And remember, do what you love to do, but also remember, do what God called you to do and do it well. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye.